Welcome back to the third lecture of this transmission lines, and today I would like to discuss the different types of transmission lines. In this figure you can see manually some of the transmission lines has been drawn. In first figure you can see figure A, you can see the coaxial lines. Here in this first figure it is easily visible, there are two conductors, inner conductor and outer conductor. So using these two conductors, with the help of voltage difference, we can transfer a power or energy from one place to another place. Similarly, another one, figure B, you can see two wire parallel lines and vice versa. Next, one by one we are going to see. So what are the major types of transmission lines? Means we have two wires parallel lines, coaxial lines, twisted pair of lines, parallel plates or planar lines, wire above conducting plane, microstrip lines and optical fibers. So these are the different types of transmission lines, and one by one we can see the figure of these things for better understanding. So in this figure you can see the first one is two wire parallel lines. So using these two wires we can have the voltage difference and we can transfer the power from one place to other place. Similarly we can see the coaxial lines here, with the help of inner conductor and outer conductor. Next one is twisted pair of lines. You can see how it is twisted. And the another one is planar line. Actually the planar line is also called as parallel plate lines, or simply parallel plates. So it is by seeing the figure itself it is clear, and we can see here wire above conducting plane. So that is also clear because plane is there and above to it that wire is there. So by name itself it is very much clear, and by seeing the figure we can understand easily. Another one is microstrip line, and last one optical fiber. So there are huge applications of this different types of transmission lines that will also be I will be discussing just after a minute. And next one is, see, these all types we have studied, right? What are the different types? But the thing is how the electric field and magnetic field will be there in case of transmission lines. Okay, so as example we are taking one transmission line, and you can see here in this figure the electric and magnetic field. Okay, it is in electric and magnetic field we can see in a parallel plate transmission line. And next one we can see in second figure the electric and magnetic field in a coaxial line. Okay, so this is the example I have taken to understand how the electric and magnetic field will be in case of transmission lines, right? Next one is applications of transmission lines. So we have huge applications in case of transmission lines. We have huge applications. As example, it can be used as transfer energy from one circuit to another circuit. Another one is it can be used as a circuit element. It can be used as a impedance matching device, stubs like single stub matching, double stub matching. It can be used as a measuring device in laboratories, and for connecting television to TV antennas we can use the transmission lines. Apart from that, transmission lines is very useful in integrated circuits and computer networks, and it can be used as telephony and power transmission. Apart from that, the planar lines can be used to connect transmitters and antennas. Apart from that, and the optical fibers are very much useful over long and short distance. Okay, so these are all the major applications of transmission lines. So hope so you understood all those things. So far what we have discussed is what is the introduction of transmission lines, what are the different parameters of transmission lines, what are the different types of transmission lines, and what are the different applications of transmission lines. So in my next class I am going to discuss about what is the transmission line equation. Till then, you take care. Thank you so much.